Here we go. On to the Shaman. I've been mentioning making a Shaman for quite a bit now, and levelling through the Burning Crusade. And the fact that Time Walking has made Burning Crusade today, I think it's time, isn't it? I think it's time. As always, no heirloom, just normal gear. So we'll get to level 10 in this zone, and then head to Outlands.
Blessings upon you. Warm wishes.
And I'm going to try and do that thing I said of one, well, not one dungeon at a time, but I've got a list next to me and I'll tick off every single dungeon so people can see each and every single one instead of just doing random dungeons all the time. This should be interesting. I think I'm going to go elemental instead of enhanced, which is a spec I've never played to any iteration of the game. It's always been enhanced if I play Shaman. So it'd be nice to have a ranged character and see what I make of that.
I need to target something first.
It'd be good mainly for the epic battlegrounds.
I'm out of range.
We wouldn't really have a lot of choice ally-wise in terms of making what Shaman to make. There wasn't many races I particularly thought suited it, so we've just gone with this. And I preferred the female models to the male ones. The male ones just look a bit too bulky, which suits Paladin and Warrior, I guess, but not so much Shaman. Right, where are we? I was going to say, I thought that had a little carriage on it. It didn't look like it did there. We're allowed to use this though. No heirloom gear, but we're allowed to use that.
End draws near. Blessings upon you.
That little bike. It doesn't really give us any benefit apart from getting places quicker. This is only the second time I've been in this zone as well. Did I go through it on Cataclysm? I think I might have made a Shaman on Cata. See if we see anyone else leveling in here.
Open your heart to the light. Remember the lessons of the past.
Use your gifted and every ability on one of the Draenor survivors.
Save your brain.
Draenor survivor, sorry. Where is it? Oh, that's on there. There it is. Heals the target with 20% of the caster's total health over 5 seconds. Does that take off? Not a lot. I couldn't just have that warrior that we've got to 71. I needed another character to level at the same time. Now that she is in Khazalgar. Otherwise I'll just be spending all my time while videoing, and when I'm not videoing in Khazalgar, when I log onto my Paladin and Death Knight. I need characters that are also in some of the older zones just to see different stuff. Gonna take some getting used to using a caster. I'm guessing it's going to be one of those ones that's really bursty. Warlock was tempting me. I need to lock all the other races. I just can't be able to do all the quests for it. I don't know how long they take. I'll do it at some point. Right, Draenor survivor. Could be anywhere. Quiet around here. Not much background music. There we go, that's both those two done. Someone nailed it. Shaman. You're going to get loads of Shamans. That's, I think, all most people will be making. With how good the damage, I think, is meant to be.
Good fortune. Seek the path of the light. Kronakai Christo.
Kronakai Christo. I was more bothered about just having an extra range. Not too bothered about playing all the best DPS characters. Because eventually I'll just make everything.
May I be of service? May your days be long and your heart choose.
It'd be weird
Each
playing
day
priest. I've never
is a
been a fan of priest. Or mage. But then again, I think mage is going to be completely different in retail to the old classic game, so I might enjoy it. Oh, it's got a knife in it because I've got creatine in it to mix. I don't just randomly have knives in my drink.
Seek the path of the light.
Good health. Long
I'm odd,
life.
but I'm not that odd. Decided not to go to 1-to-1 this evening. When I went to the gym earlier, I did 12 rounds on the bag and then stretching, so I thought there's no point going to 1-to-1 tonight to then come back and then have sparring tomorrow. I'd rather be more fresh for sparring, otherwise I'm just going to be knackered.
I don't have a target.
Since I have to go to it after work as well. Can't wait my next week off. Just so I can do all these sorts of things fresh. Gotta wait till 28th, my next week off. It's a while. And then that'll be it until after Christmas. Being a postie, I'm not allowed time off in December. They're even creeping into November a bit now as well. But the next one will be my birthday week. So from the 6th of January, my birthday's on the 10th. Which I think is a Friday. So I might actually do something this year for it. Normally I don't bother. The older you get, the less you care, and especially if it's like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you just almost feel like, what's the point? I end up just either going to work, going to gym and just doing usual things. Nothing spectacular.
I need a target.
A bit like the Night Elf place, but it's also feels quite unique in this place. It's the closest one I could compare it to. What else we got? We'll go and do those before we head back. Appearances. I'm going to have nothing for this. Let's have a look. Now, I'm sure years ago I used to have some of this stuff, because I had a Shaman. Obviously, like I said, I deleted all my old characters, because I used to just love the transmog. So I'm sure I had more. Because I used to use those molten hands with something like this. But that seems to look, says I don't have them. Got 2 pieces of that. 3 of that. I used to like that set as well. Ah, that must be it then. Yeah, I used to use that. Legs, chest, shoulders and head. That's dreadful. So by this, it looks like I carried on playing Shaman up until what? Heart of Fear, is that Cataclysm? Or Warlords. Got a couple of pieces. Legion. Or that just could just be male though. Yeah, and then just stopped.
Need help?
I've always been a fan of leveling. My mates used to just tell me just stick to one character, make that good. I just couldn't help myself. Especially now I've got 2 monitors. Inoculated, do I have to use an item on these? Yeah.
It's not ready yet.
I used to, say if I had a telly when I was living in a different house, I'd have something playing WoW, and on the TV listen to something easy like Friends, Big Bang Theory, something like that. Before I played WoW, when it used to be Championship Manager or Footy Man, I'd listen to
I can't use that item
Michael
yet.
Jackson's Greatest Hits or Oasis. There's only so many times you can go through that. And when was that? Chapman 01 or 2, so I'll have been 11 and 12. The best Football Manager though was Football Manager 2007. Used to love that game. Can't play it now though unless you find one of those weird systems to be able to do it.
It's not ready yet.
Oh look. She's got all the heirloom on. Cheating. Let's have a look at that. That's her second character. Well, she's got 1 at 80, should we say, if it's with that little buff. Say mine says Warband Mentor leveling 10%. That means I've got 2 at level 80s. It's 5% per character. Right, where are these spare parts? There we go.
I need to get closer.
And then our second highest characters are, I think is it, we've got 180 Pally, 180 DK, then 71 Warrior, 71 Monk, and I think another Paladin and another DK both at 70. As you can tell, I like Paladins and Death Knights. The reason being was I already had 2 at max level when I returned to the game, but I wanted to know the ins and outs of playing it again without just all the moves just being there. I wanted to sort of work my way through it, which is why there's that playlist, what was it called? Something like Main Dilemma, what's my main for the new expansion, which obviously I created just before WarWithin came out. Amon Vale. Sounds like Lord of the Rings. The Path of Kilisungol. I watched the start of Lord of the Rings yesterday. Literally just the start. Where Galadriel's on about giving the rings. And then they're going to attack Sauron. I just like that. That must be the best start to any film ever, I think.
Arkenan Poros. Dionis Aka. Do not lose faith.
May the light embrace you. Dionysaka.
I wonder what happens with the totems actually. You'd have a separate bar, didn't you? That was well annoying, that. In the early versions of the game when you had to find the right add-on for it. And you just have moves everywhere. There's so many different totems. It was good in one way because it was unique, but it was a pain in the arse to manage.
Arkenan Poros. Good health, long life.
Right. Then over here. Oh no. One more. Let's not forget.
Blessings upon you. Remain vigilant.
gonna look about.
Arcanon Poros.
I hate graveyards, so many dead, and my sweet Luhana.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
They must have been quite happy when they landed here. Oh, this is quite a nice little zone. Just off the coast as well. You can't really get attacked. Tolan.
The Naru have not
Help Blood Elves, they
forgotten
ambush
us.
me. Don't have... Oh,
Blessings upon your family.
there they are. They're neutral. It takes much longer than lightning bolt, doesn't it? Let's have a look.
It's too far away.
It's much different, to be fair then. Two shots. Two shots and dead. Bet if I put heirloom on it, it'd be one shot. Ooh, level 6. No moves though, by the looks of it. Even the new passive effect. Ah, reduces the cooldown. Was it cast time? Cast time. That's good then. Shrubbery's high.
I need to target something first.
Last one. Getting you up there. I'll pop it. Right. That next is there a flight path in that next zone? Yeah. Good.
Chronokai Christor. May your
I'm
days
just thinking
be
of when we
long,
need to get
your
to
hardships few.
Stormwind.
Remember the
So
lessons
how
of
are we
the
going to get to
past.
Stormwind? Fly from there, up to there. Is there a portal there? I think you can take that, can't you? To then go to wetlands. I think this is going to be a bit of a pain. There's probably a quicker way, but just not that I'm thinking of. Meow. We've only got to do 4 levels and then head to Outland. Dispersed a neutralizing agent. How long have we been on? 18 minutes, nearly 19, nearly level 7, so I should be able to do it within the hour. See ya. Get out there, and those 2 in. And that'll take us to 7. That looks like something from a horror film, that. Not that I watch horror films. Can you imagine that burning in the middle of a field? Some sort of pagan sacrifice thing. we here? Oh, a little panda.
Good fortune.
What do we go with? 2 under or go with that for now?
Remain
Keep
vigilant.
my shield.
Do not lose faith.
Greetings, friend.
Speak with technician.
Be kind to those less fortunate. May I be
Get rid of all this junk.
favor the road travel.
And that one in. And that must just be that last one to the next zone. To the next zone. Didn't take as long, did it? I think it was a similar time on human.
Kai Christo.
What was that? 20 minutes? Sure, when I'm commenting on it when we made the paladin. I'm sure it was 15 minutes or something like that. Imbue your weapon with an element of fire for 1 hour, causing each of your attacks to deal 1 additional fire damage. Well, it's not going to make much difference there, is it? Especially if we're going elemental. See what this next one's like. They are good at making zones, it's not in a blizzard.
Welcome.
Can't deny that.
The
Fishing
Naru
trailer.
have not forgotten us. Favor the road.
Can't say I've been learning fishing. Just thinking I'd make a good picture, but I've already got one. I've actually made the thumbnail first today.
I'm out of range.
I did that before I actually made the
I don't
video.
have a target.
Finished the gym. Came on here, did some bits and bobs on the computer. Got in bed, finished the Art of Impossible. Was it the Importance of Impossible? One of the two. So I'll start that Mastery by Robert Greene later on. Never read any of his books. I've seen a lot of his interviews. Everyone always raves over them. What does this heal for? 159, so pretty much nearly my whole health. Do it then. There we go.
I need to
Ah,
target
nice. Don't have
something
to attack on
first.
that one. I have got a mount for water. There's not much point is as if I'm going so close to each other.
I don't have a target.
Okay. 8, 9 and then walk back down there for 10 maybe. Bounce, bounce, bounce with me. Yeah, back down there, 'cause we'll have to hand it in. Do we hand it into that woman or will it just send us straight to the village? We shall see. There we go. Alright, back down there then. And then we'll go to the little town / village. pick up some quests and crack on with those. Get to Temp, make our way to Outland. There's still a lot of zones in this world that I'd enjoy doing, because we only went through a couple on the Warrior. What was it? The Night Elf first to start with, Elwyn Forest, Duskwood, Western Playgrounds, and just got into
Blessings
East.
upon
So
you.
5 zones.
Safe journey. Be kind to those less fortunate.
So we'll do maybe the TPC on this, and then the next character pick 5 different zones, and then the one after that, don't know. No point looking too far ahead. Just enjoy the now. Start observing, just having a little look. I doubt we'll even do that many quests here. Look at the minimap, there's loads there.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
We'll gather them all up,
Each day
and then we'll
is a
just see what the
blessing.
crack is.
May the light embrace you.
What's that read? Teaches you to better understand Stillpine Furbolg symbols. There we go. Ghost Wolf will be handy. I wonder what speed you can get up to in
Safe.
this game.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Dionysaka.
Danisika.
May the light embrace you.
I'll set that in here,
Welcome,
not really much
browse at
point, I
your
suppose.
Seek the path of the light. May your days be long and your hardships few.
To Azure Watch, where's that? Is that there? Don't know. Don't really want to take flight path anywhere at the moment. I want to do all these ones nearby.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Remain vigilant.
Right, let's crack on with killing stuff. That's what we're here for. So, we're on infected. It's not what we want, is it? Where are they? There we go. So I'm killing the one that's neutral, not even the one that's down as an enemy for us.
I need to get closer.
That's not very nice, is it?
It's too far away.
One behind there, one over there.
I need to target
What about
something first.
Baratheon's symbol? Stag.
I need a target.
But mine a Game of Thrones game. Surprised there hasn't been one. Been enough rumours of different series coming out. Like Dunk and Egg coming out. House of Dragon was dreadful. I had some alright moments, but overall I thought it was poor. Which is a shame, because I love Game of Thrones.
I need to get closer.
It's difficult to get into any of the characters, whereas in Game of Thrones, there's so many good ones.
I need to target something first.
on down to there. Circle back. Might as well kill this. Get us to level 8. You've learned a passive reincarnation. Hopefully that won't be used much. Maybe in dungeons, but not in open world. Don't really die in open world. I think of the last time. Died on the warrior last video. I think that was the first time we died at like level 69. Wasn't paying attention and just blew up. So there's one or something there so that I could pick up. Loot trapper vine. We're looking at one then. Ah, there we go. Sword in the corner of my eye. See now, if we had Ghost Wolf, we could quickly just go into the next. There we go. There is no loot. Well, that's not good, is it? Wish they were a bit closer together. Oh, they're spread out, aren't they?
I need a target.
Wonder if there's a... where that exit area is. Wonder if there's any portals there. Ah, that numpty's been killing them, that's why.
It's too far away.
There we go. Joking me. That's it. Four more. The problem is she's, I think it was a she, she's heading in the direction where I was going as well.
I need to target something first.
Not like these low level quests, they're not dropper, it's normally 100%. Now I've said that, it won't drop. Three more. 6, 7.
I don't have a target.
Nice, one more. Taking us a bit longer than I was expecting that.
I need a target.
Ah, lasts. Right. Right, you little devils, let's go hand all these in. Guarantee when I get to work tomorrow morning, they failed my round. And I'll have to do 2 days worth of work.
May the light embrace you. Favor the road traveled.
Finishing on time though.
May your days be long.
Will not
and
be
your
working
hardships
over.
few. Dionys Aka. Arcanon Poros. Be well. Be kind to those less fortunate.
I would have thought handing all those in would have done us.
Open
Alright.
your heart to the light. Remember the lessons of the past.
Try to the Exodar from Zaladan.
Dionys.
Right, won't get you just yet. Is there any point in these now? Shaman trainers.
Arcanon Poros. Blessings upon your family.
Coming of age. It had nothing. Top of that hill. Looks like they're overlapping, so that's good. I just killed these. Don't need that. So those, and what was it? These as well. I'll kill the ones that's
I need to go closer.
down as enemy first. A hostile. That's the word I'm looking for. Tell you what I might even do is get this to 10, or whichever's first, getting this to 10 or get into the hour, and then get it to Outland off stream. Has that changed? One sec. Transform. Nope. There we go. You got the ice cream van going past. Surprised they still make money. Surely they can't make enough money for an actual living.
I don't have a target.
Unless you had like a proper job and then did that after. Sorry if that offends anyone saying that. A proper job. I mean, you can't do it during the day because kids are at school. You can only do it after.
I'm out of range.
I want a totem that actually hits people. That one I've got at the moment isn't really much use to us, is it? Slowing enemies down. Put it down before just to see really, because I hadn't
I'm
used
out
it.
of range. It's too far away.
This is better doing a couple of quests at once compared to that last one.
I need a target.
All overlapping, what we want. Right, come here.
It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Nice. So 3 of
I'm out of
those,
range.
and then what? 2 runts.
It's too far away.
Get you. In the way, aren't you? I'll be good when we get some more motors. Got an abundance on the other ones.
I'm out of
I have a
range.
feeling this character's going to be like that.
I
Probably
need
all
to
like
get
that,
closer.
aren't
It's too far away.
Once you get high enough. DK's alright though. Got a good amount. Not over the top where you're not sure which one to use in which situation because just got so many. It's all pretty straightforward. Back to the town. Or do we go there first? Go there. See what that's about. I can always just hairstone, can't I? Bit lazy, but if it's quicker, it's quicker. We've only seen one person leveling while we've been here. Never really see anyone leveling, do you? Oh. Oh, this is full. I'll just delete it. I don't think I need the extra copper. $2,100. No, 21,212. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go for that. Find a total of your using please provide to you. Shield yourself with a shield of lightning for 1 hour. Melee attacks have 100% to suffer nature damage. Can I just go down to the bottom of that? I'm gonna hurt. Because following him sounds like it might be a little tedious. Back up.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Safe journey. May your
Safe
days be
journey.
long and your hardships few.
Right, I'll stand these in while you're doing whatever you're doing.
Warm wishes to you. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Is that that same person? Yeah.
The Naru have not
You do
forgotten
him? Why
us.
won't you leave?
May the light
Chatting
embrace you.
rubbish.
Kronakai Christor. May your days be long.
The Naru have
Last.
not forgotten us.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Good fortune.
So this stuff. Don't need a fishing rod. I'll keep that. I know it's not going to sell for that, but
Dionis Aka.
head down there. We can always work across to that other one, can't we? Might not even need to though. Because we've only got half a level to go. Yes! Into Outland. Tell you what would be good. I thought it wouldn't work though. Is when if we queued for a random. Queued for the random town walking one, which seems like it's TBC, takes us to a TBC dungeon, and then we just walked out of the dungeon and we were in that zone. But I don't think that would work. I think as soon as I walked out the dungeon it'd just bring me back here. Would be a good idea that though.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you. For the Alliance.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Have a good one. Safe travels.
I was gonna press charge then.
I need a target.
I'm gonna be on the warrior a lot.
I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
What's the yards on this? 40 yards. Might as well just ping on these then. Get that one as well. Getting closer to the shore. That should hurt them with my shield, I think.
First.
Yeah, got it on. What's he up to? Isn't he the traitor? I think there's one of them's a traitor and you go to that little island and he's working for the Legion, I think. Pack's killing today. Got down there, which I use, device you plug in and it vibrates and has an infrared thing. I put that on the back of my chair when I'm just playing and I'm not recording. Can't really do it now, it's too loud.
Hi. Safe
Not
travels.
really much point in this. Be dung in a sec, look. Right, head towards that flight path and see where it can take us. We'll obviously have to kill some stuff on the way. Keep an eye on that little bar so much as they're going.
I need to target something first.
Work, work. I always seem to walk right through it here.
I need a target.
That reforged version of that didn't go down well, did it?
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles have awakened and beckon the dragon flights home. Meet me in Stormwind, where I shall present the Aspect's invitation
Yes.
to the Alliance.
Paul does. Get it. Right, a specialisation. No. Elemental. First. Right. Chain lightning. So shift passion to elemental, taking 4% less damage, that's good. Lava bursts. Let's slap those on there for a sec. Sort them out after. Switch those. Shields attack before scoring apart, reducing damage. Do that. I'm not actually bothered about meeting you.
Here's the hero I spoke of.
Because we're going to... That's the new one. Oh no, the new tier set. Let's have a look what they've got. WarWithin Season 1. About that. No flash, is it? Should be able to fly, I think. Click on that, will do. Maybe that's it. Chromie. Select the timeline. Talk to that one. Do it then. Not playing this game again, are we?
You look quite prepared.
Did this before. What character was that on? Wait, it wasn't doing it. Just for some reason I was clicking on it and it just kept coming up with the Dragonflight dungeons on here. Not the ones we wanted. Why is time walking not there? Would it be a certain level for time walking?
You need something? Have a good one.
Right. 63 damage that one does and generates 6 maelstrom. That generates 8. Does 57 damage. Always critical if the target is affected by flame shock. Does 58 damage, affects 5 targets. I don't really know the ins and outs of playing this character.
Greetings.
It's gonna look bad. Let's be honest. What have we got? Alright. So what we're gonna do is select them all. Then each time we do one, we'll take it off.
What's on your mind? Safe travel. Be good. No, keep your feet on the ground.
So then we'll do every single dungeon. So at least every video will look different then. Because it will be different. Different quests, different dungeons. Right, what... I quite like the idea of doing the Alliance ones as well. They've been smashing hard for so long. Sort of goes. Need to be simple. Even that goes, but I don't think I could bring myself to ride that. See, that's a nice one, but with that gear, it just doesn't go. I like that one as well. I'll slap that on the bars as well. If you think the people who've been left behind in Outland, Horde have that crappy little camp to the north, and the Alliance have this, much better.
Well met. Be careful. Light bless you.
Marshal Isildur.
Be careful.
Welcome. Watch your
Isildur.
back.
I'm gonna have to send this some bags as well, aren't I? Let's do that. I'll do that once I finish. I'll send it some bags. Won't really need to give it any gold.
What's on your mind?
I don't spend it on anything. Like I said in the other videos, the only money I've spent is 25,000 on an enchant from another weapon. For my paladin, that's it. The only thing I've bought. No point buying gear.
We will fight for what is ours.
Welcome to Honor Hold.
My life for the Alliance. We each must do our part. For Stromgarde.
Right. Just thinking, right, if he's a guard, the best way to stand isn't with your back to the door. But then again, I suppose he can see out there and he can see out of there, the opposite door. But still, it would be facing this way, surely. Leave him to it. It's not my job, is it? See, like, imagine if he was just stood like that. To walk up behind him and backstab him. Quite a few guards kicking about, isn't there? prop pally. See, that's what I mean. They don't look bad as paladins and warriors, but shamans, nah. Is there anything else I needed to do? We've got everything on the bars, haven't we? Yeah, so we'll leave that there for now.
To get closer.
That's just about an hour's, but I got done what we needed to get done. Leveled up and 2 outlands within the hour. Not another paladin. So I could even do another one of these tonight. I don't know. See how I feel.